segment is brought to you by NBA Top Shot.
Oh my God, we are back, everybody. It is a Tuesday, and we are here to bring you episode 127 of the Connectin pod.
127.
Isn't that insane? Wow. 127. I'm one of your hosts, BananaMac, and I am joined today by the mayor of Utah and the mayor of Bryan, Coultin and Tree. They're both mayors in my eyes, guys.
I would so vote for you, Coultin. I would so vote for you,
brother. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Next career path. Rumor has it.
Hey.
There was a whole private chat. He was like, if Treat doesn't go for president, I am.
Oh, see, again, way better than what we got now, Coultin. I'm all over that.
Yeah.
The government might shut down, but
bobblehead could do a better job.
What player's that?
That's JP Crawford.
Okay, I saw something. What's your catcher's name again?
Cal Raleigh.
His pairing with New Balance, and they dropped like 5,000 baseballs outside the stadium or something.
And the hats that they dropped are going on eBay for $250 because I want
they
one.
Are
but
sick.
Yeah, when it rains, it dumps.
That is so cool.
You know, both of you guys had heartbreaks, baseball heartbreaks.
Yeah.
In the playoffs.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm still recovering.
Will never recover. That was the most depressing day ever. Yeah.
Yeah,
and
man,
now it's being investigated.
What?
Yeah, apparently they're investigating that World Series, Game 5 and Game 7, or is it Game 5 and Game 6 for a bunch of calls?
Really?
Yeah, so.
Which would have been a game that the Dodgers won, yeah? Yeah, they won.
It was one of them was when the ball got lodged under the...
Yeah, and they called it a ground rule double.
Yeah.
Didn't they call it a ground rule double?
Yeah.
I thought that was the right call, though.
I'm torn on it because I'm a biased Blue Jays fan, so like
but that's what you're supposed to do. Like if you're a player, and the ball is stuck.
Was it stuck?
Yeah, it got stuck under the.
Yeah.
I mean, he reached for it, and then he remembered the rule, and then he was like, yeah. So it's kind of like, why'd you reach for it?
Yeah, because
could have pulled it out. I get it.
Yeah.
I'm just emotional about it.
Yeah.
So what are they investigating? Like, was something going on? They were rigging the thing, or just the call was wrong?
I think it's just a bunch of calls by the umpires, from my understanding.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if investigation is the right word. Well, maybe. I
have no idea.
I think that people are just upset about that call.
Gotcha.
Oh, I just heard they're looking into it, but
Blue Jays insider investigated and found damning evidence. About controversial wedged ball. From World Series Game 6 that proves Dodgers' insane luck.
They did have some luck.
But it's kind of a clickbait thing.
There's like all different things out there.
Kind of like when I thought Al Horford retired.
Yeah.
He still hasn't.
I mean, there are 2 MLB pitchers that are getting investigated for cheating.
Yeah, I saw the Cleveland, right? One of them?
Yep. Ortiz and Clase.
Well, is there truth around that Torque's in hot water for some sort of Top Shot burning, where he, rigged the thing to lower the value of the moments? Did y'all see that?
No.
It sounds like Torque, though.
Yeah, like one of those burning boards. Like Torque.
Wait, you're being serious right now?
Yeah, Torque was. I don't do the burning boards, but somehow he was able to lower the price of the moments being traded in, right, and burned.
I heard
I don't know.
He got the Trey Johnson jersey though.
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
On the burn board, or did he buy it?
Burn board.
Wow, I didn't see that. Just ended today, I think.
There was some sort of way he could tell what his competitor was burning, and he was able to buy and sell what his competitor was burning, so his competitor didn't get as many points. I mean, this is a whole other level. The torque's on here. I mean, him and Chauncey Billups.
They're best friends.
Well, listen, like
they hang out a lot.
I don't know the details, but I do know that the frickin' was it the Cooper or it wasn't the Cooper, I think, or the VJ. Only 2 moments got burned to get those, and they were stupid ass Rui Hachimura ones. Because no one bought that moment in the last 32 years because Rui Hachimura sucks and no one cares about him. And so I don't blame the collector that did that,
smart.
but
very smart.
But at the same time, like if Torque was, I don't know. I don't know enough about it to speak on
burned 3 Grady Dick moments though, so I gotta thank my guy because he's really trying to pump my bag doing that.
Yeah.
So shout out Torque.
Well, I guess it's all part of the game. If you're into that you lower the average sell price of what somebody else is burning to give yourself an edge. I mean,
it's all mathematical, guys.
Yeah, it's the math.
Yeah, that's true.
It's too stressful for me. No thanks.
Yeah, I'm with you.
It is stressful.
Just trying to get rookies. This series is stressful.
Yeah.
Are you stacking Hugo?
What heck? I got no way to stack. Oh, Mr. Elvis is stacking
55 or something.
Yeah, and they're only 1,000. So, but we'll see what happens. I want the coward kid from Memphis.
Yeah,
but somebody's stacking him
like crazy.
They didn't stack like this last year. Last year, I don't remember these stacks.
No, well, people. Yeah, I mean, you're right. I don't know if people were stacking this much last year, but I am so excited for. I mean, I was DMing Banana because I bought a Cooper flag.
Yeah. I saw that.
Which is a lot, that's a big purchase for me. And I was DMing Banana. I was like, you need to get a Cooper because I did some number crunching. And I mean, Wemby, and I've kind of already pounded this into the ground, but really quick, I think I'm looking right now. The Wemby, okay, so 320 Wemby debuts have been burned. Okay. 320 of 4,000.
Gotcha.
So there's 1,150 Cooper flags when you include the different parallels, which I like, but some people don't. So I don't know that 230 Cooper flags are going to get burned. I doubt it. Let's say, I don't know.
Dude,
let's say 100 and if 175 get burned, we're sitting at under 1,000 in circulation next season. So Wemby, who is generational, who is
right
a unicorn for sure, but his floor is still $200.
Yeah,
and there's 3,700 of them in circulation. So my point is, if I'm confident in Top Shot, which I
Yeah.
am, or else, I mean, I wouldn't be sitting here every damn week or every morning doing bullshit. Like, then I think it's a pretty safe bet that my Cooper moment isn't gonna drop.
Right.
I mean, maybe a couple bucks, but nothing, you know, like I just don't think there's room for it. And so some of these rookies, like you're talking about Cedric Coward, I don't see them. I mean, they'll dip a little bit, but
Yeah.
with after freshman gems, I'm so pre-stressed for how I'm going to get an Ace Bailey freshman gem.
That's
Ah,
The
smart.
mint counts on the freshman gems are going to be lower. They're down to, I think, 129 instead of
Yeah.
149.
yeah.
Are they? I thought they might have been
So
lower than that.
you might be right.
Because are the rookie
thought it
revs
was-
down to 50 or are they 35? Because they're like
Mm,
significantly lower
They're,
too.
I want to say rookie revs are 25,
Dang.
but
I thought
I'm gonna
freshman
pull this
gems
up.
might have been lower, but see there, I think Cooper could go higher because there's a reward for being number one on his leaderboard. And isn't it the
Yeah.
special signature?
The
So
one
people are
of-
going to be chasing that.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right.
On top of
The one-
Birmingham, they're going to chase to lock because you need to play the game both ways if you want a chance of being the top.
Okay,
Yeah.
rookie rev, there's going to be 35, 29 standard, an out of 5 parallel, and an out of one, like an out of 1 parallel. And freshman gems is out of 129. No, this is confusing.
It is
Yeah.
kind
I
of
guess
confusing.
freshman gems and MGLE are to 164 max.
Together. Okay.
I don't know how they can know what the MGL.
Unless they're challenge rewards, maybe. Like they know that's gonna be a challenge and it's probably not gonna get more than 100, I'm assuming.
I don't know. Look.
Mm.
Okay. So rare right here. Freshman gems, MGLE, and origins.
Yeah.
I would assume that this mint count apply, all of these with the parallels apply to. You see why I'm confused?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I'll try to get clarity, but
I don't know. It's a good question. Now, is some of this obviously the change of supply, but I do hear a lot more chatter about this class being just so deep.
yep.
You're seeing that, y'all are seeing that too.
Yep.
Huh.
Yeah, it is. It was a deeper than average draft class for sure.
Yeah.
And
There's no telling. There's no telling who's gonna come out of the pack and be
right.
the one.
Yeah, I mean,
or two.
there was like a clear-cut top 5, and then so many draft boards like picks like 6 or 7 through 17, 18. I
Yeah.
mean, you would see dudes that on some mocks that were 17th or 18th going 7th. So yeah, and I think Top Shot is doing a great job of saying we're getting behind the rookie moments.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, that's that Samuel D influence, isn't it?
yeah, probably.
That Joker
Right.
influenced me buying the dang rookie debut set the last couple of years. I just I'm not gonna do it, and then he just FOMOs me into it, man. I'm saying the same thing this year. Not gonna collect that set, and now I'm thinking, crap.
I was in the same boat until Coultin was like, "You need a Cooper," and I was like, "Well, if I do a
Yeah.
Cooper, I might as well go for the set."
Yep.
So now I'm going for
Yeah.
the
That's
7-2 treat.
it's exactly right. Like, why
Yeah.
not? If you got, and I did the same. I did the same with Wimby. Once
And
I got the Wimby, I went, okay, I'm gonna do the whole set.
Yep.
And here's the
And
thing.
I didn't complete that set because I never could get the Wemby.
Me neither.
Huh.
I just picked him up this off season. But minus Cooper, this rookie debut set is actually pretty realistic. Like VJ's like $56 right now. That is
Mhm.
criminally low. Like
Yeah,
that
it
is
is.
ridiculous.
It is. It is.
Ace Bailey, $22.
Yeah.
Like
My boy
it's
Coward's
cheap.
sitting at 30. My boy Coward's sitting at 30.
But
Yeah.
he's 17 on drop day. You just needed to buy him on
Yeah.
drop day.
Yep.
But people are randomly going in and smashing the floors. Like last night before I went to bed, Will Richard was $5,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Ooh, I'm not gonna buy it." And then this morning he was
Yep.
16.
Yep. I talked about that on Coffee with Coultin this morning. Yeah, like there's just not as much room. Like you can't. That's what's awesome. Like
Yeah.
if I had $1,000, do you know what I would do to the Ace Bailey floor?
Well, and there's so much excitement back. Like with the drop, there was the excitement like I hadn't seen in a long time.
Yep.
Very different strategies, different people, buying a case or a box, and then the whole thing about being able to sell it or sell pieces of it. I mean,
Yeah, that was cool.
that's taking it to a whole other level. That's probably the coolest thing I've seen them come out with in a while.
Yep.
I love that. I had
And
fun
the
opening mine.
toppers, knowing that you got the guaranteed hit in the toppers.
Yeah. It's definitely tracking with the physical world. And is that some of that, like, the Panini and other NFT stuff that's caught some traction? I guess you're starting to see a lot more crossover.
Yep. I think,
Yeah.
and I love the parallels. I was talking this morning, actually. I hope that we could eventually see a page. Like if you're looking at the rookie moments, they need to clean up the page so that first, it's annoying when they aren't displayed alphabetically and you got to go in and click A to Z, which I do.
Yeah,
But
me too.
I think that they would silence a lot of the parallel haters if they could clean up the way that they were displayed on the page. So when Ace is the first player you see alphabetical. So instead of seeing 3 different Ace Baileys, I think it would be cool if you saw one and then like a second one behind it, kind of like, like you got like 2 cards, like one's behind the other and then one up here. So you see like a stack of them and you can click on which parallel you want.
Huh.
I think
Yeah,
with like
that.
the little slash at the top right of like out of 50, out of 99.
Yeah, because
I
it's
think that would
annoying
be
to have to
cool.
click through and look for the one you're looking for.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'd clean it up.
The club parallels by far my favorite.
They're so clean.
They're so clean, and especially I'm always going to collect every Celtic moment out of that I can. Common Celtic moments. I'm going to collect the whole set that I can, and that really makes it even more attractive. Now they're out of 99, which that's rare, man.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
slow.
That doesn't feel common, but
no,
it's I really
well,
like
and even this mint count of the commons is down to 4,000. And did you? I mean, I was looking at. So we had that burn the other day, burning for packs. Let's see. How about Jalen Brunson has a new moment?
I mean, Cole Anthony, they burned like 500 of or something like that.
No, Jalen Brunson's new moment.
Yeah.
684 have been burned already.
Wow.
Holy shit!
So there's only 3,300 of them in circulation, which is, I mean, that's still a ton, but like,
Yeah.
That's still awesome for the first bird.
yeah,
There's
Yeah.
I mean,
more to come.
the people, right? And there's people that love stacking moments, and I see some ridiculous stacks,
Yep.
like 100 of a certain moment isn't even crazy for a lot of people.
No.
So if you have 100 of these Jalen Brunsons and there's only 3,300 of them,
Yeah.
you have a big chunk.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Do you want to hear my insane stacking idea that
Yeah.
I've been toying
Yep.
with?
Love it.
So for
Love
these
it.
rookies, I've gone after Ryan Nebhard, local Canadian,
Yeah.
Mhm.
just outside of me, like 2 hours. I'm stacking him. I got his trifecta for the base set. So I have his
Yep.
number 1, the jersey, the perfect. And
Yeah,
then I
that's
bought his
sick.
auto. And then I was like, maybe I should stack his auto and then fry them up for the freshman gems and make his
Wow.
auto, like, because there's only 50 of them. If I could
Yep.
even stack like 15 of them and burn them, that would screw people pretty hard.
Yeah.
And I would own. That'd pump my bags.
It
Yeah.
would. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's my
I
inner
keep
torque.
wondering I keep looking at these burn boards waiting to see why or when, and I think it's because fair market value hasn't been established for Cooper Flag.
Yeah.
But like Jeremiah Fear's auction right now, I mean, what's stopping somebody from buying like one of the Cooper Flag auto, 2 of them, one to keep and one to burn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe someone doesn't want to drop $3,000 to, but you see my point.
Yeah.
I see your point. Yep. I mean,
Maybe it's not Cooper, maybe it's a different, but yeah,
But
I haven't
still.
seen it. Bayou, man, Bayou keeps dropping his Zach Eady bags. He doesn't just drop them. I picture him in like a Santa Claus sack, and he's like slamming them down on the table.
He gets after it. I love
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Oh, and it's smart. I mean, he's in first place for the Fears Perfect right now, and he's burning 3 Edie Revelations.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I don't know how many he holds, but he's definitely helping his own.
Yeah.
He bought one off me.
Did he?
Yeah. I had one default on a loan. And I was like, I'm literally just trying to get my money back out. Because I already bought one for myself.
Yeah.
It's a whole nother game, right? I mean, there's a lot of chatter about fast break, and I definitely love it every day. But this is just a whole different game that people are playing and really, really getting into.
Yeah.
Because
So
rookies are fun. Like, you don't know where the potential lies each night. That's a thing. Like, you look at someone right now, like Will Riley, who's a $2 moment, and he could pop off tonight, and it could just moon. And that hypes me up. That fires me up a little.
Absolutely.
Well, it's that you got people that are paying attention to watching the games, right? And playing the games, the NBA, the hard, I call it hardcore, fast break and the burn boards, just trying to catch an angle, right? And if you're an NBA fan, it just makes it that much more fun.
Yep.
To tune in.
100%. Yeah, when I saw Will Richards' floor go up, I was like, I instantly went and looked at his stat line last night. I'm like, did he go off?
What
like
happened?
Like you would have stock.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, I tell a lot of my friends and people that I know that collect cardboard, I was like, I say Top Shot's junk wax era is over. And I say, like, and I always want to say this to people on Twitter, like, You know how many stupid ass like skybox Michael Jordans there are?
Yeah.
Millions of them. It
Yeah.
doesn't change the value of the Michael Jordan rookie or whatever. So, you know, I mean, will a common S2 LeBron ever be valuable? No, probably not. But neither will a Michael Jordan skybox or a NBA hoops. You know how ugly those were? Holy shit.
It's just because we see the floor bag. That's all it is. Like me and Coultin have talked about it before. Like, you don't look on eBay to sell your junk wax. You just toss it out.
Yeah.
And it's just because we have the price in front of our face. And then if like the latest drop is a bunch of comments for a base set, they're at the top of the marketplace.
Mm-hmm.
Which like, Top Shot needs to work on. Put something else at the top. Yeah.
Right.
Well, I think for me, you know, it always goes back to I'm not that concerned about how valuable my collection is. Like that doesn't move the needle at all. There's just moments I want in my collection.
Yep.
Like John Morant's season tipped off.
There you go. The Treaticus debut, and what's so sad is we were moving seats. We were sitting in the wrong seat. My buddy, you can see him. He's standing up. He's the bald dude.
Yep.
And I'm looking because I'm about to have to stand up too. But yeah, that was, and that's
So
when it's so funny. It's so funny. I'm like, and Coward's debut. So both of those, I was at that game against the Pelicans. Like, and that was, I always try to get the moments of games I attended.
Yep.
So that's why I'm looking at that when I'm watching it every day. But yeah, you've always got a wish list, right?
Yep.
Of stuff that's, you go like, okay, at some point when the time is right, I'm going after these certain moments to collect.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's, and it look, at some point it's within my budget. I set aside a certain amount of money every month. I'm like, okay, it's time. And then you lock it up. You're not ever looking to see what its value is because I'm never selling.
Right.
Never selling that stuff.
Hear me out though. With floaty loans, you don't need to worry about a monthly budget, buddy. You just take out a floaty loan.
See, you're just on a whole other level of this thing.
Yeah.
That's how I got my Cooper.
I
can't. You're playing chess. I'm playing checkers.
Same, bro.
When Coultin told me to get that Cooper, I was like, okay, let me get a floaty loan going. Give me a few. I was on playback with RX, and I'm like, dude, you want to do a floaty loan? And he's like, I got $87. And I was like, cool, I'm gonna list it now. And
yeah, he was ragging. He was ragging me for not looking at the camera on my Top Shot debut. He was on me. He was like, no excuses, man. You should have been looking at the camera.
Well, how did you know? How the hell were you supposed to know?
Jeez. I guess in the back of my mind, I should have been thinking, look, who knows? This could be the moment.
Could. See, I knew I was screwed for mine because Colin Murray Boyle didn't play in his debut. He played in Boston the next game. He never played in the home opener.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's such a bummer when that happens. The coaches need to understand that the 4 badge is at stake.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they have a memo. Yep.
But it's okay. I don't really like the kid, so I'm not too bothered by it. I actually don't even own his rookie debut yet. Because I'm just like, I don't even want to spend $8 on that. I'd like to get it cheaper.
He's gonna be good.
You don't like his attitude, right? You don't like his attitude.
He was just didn't he just seem a little salty about?
Dude, even his post-game interviews, his attitude just dog shit. Like he's just
really?
Like
he just
Max,
seems like
whatever.
Max all about the culture of the franchise, man. You better be bringing that culture.
I
Show up
respect it.
in a red shiny suit and say that you're going home. That's all I ask for of any of our players.
There you go.
It's a hard
That's
ask.
not too much. That's not too much to ask.
No, I don't like crappy attitude in general. I think if you're a professional athlete and you're making millions of dollars and you're living out the actual dream, why do you have a garbage attitude?
Yeah.
Good point.
And like, you might be going to a franchise you didn't want to play for. Like, that's always at stake when you're getting drafted. But like, be thankful for the opportunity.
Yeah, you're in the NBA.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, that's a dream in itself.
What are obviously way early. What teams are you seeing playing well that you've been impressed with so far?
The Bulls, man. I've been really impressed with the Bulls and the Spurs.
Uh-huh.
Spurs, I feel like, were expected.
Yeah.
Kind of, but Wemby is making me look so stupid every time he steps on the court because I was not a Wemby believer before his draft. I wasn't a Wemby believer just because of his frame. Like, I couldn't deny the skill, but I was like, there's no way this man is going to survive like getting screened by Zion Williamson. He will shatter.
Yeah.
But I'm scared to say like where he'll end up on the Mount Rushmore of NBA players if he doesn't get hurt, because it's the top.
It's the top. 38 points the other night.
Yeah, but it's so easy. He scores from everywhere. I mean, I'm like telling my kids, like, I'm definitely gonna get to the Spurs game when they're here in Utah, and I'm gonna take my kids.
Yeah.
Because this is one of those things where it's like you want to show your kids, like, so they can say, I saw Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah.
In his prime.
He's that different. He's that different.
Yep. Orlando's been kind of disappointing.
Yeah. I'm with you there. They were so tough last year.
Yeah.
In that first round, and I mean the Celtics. I mean they hurt the Celtics. They beat them up, man.
Yeah.
And so I was thinking this season they're going to really take that next step because they've got that hunger, and they're talented. But I don't. Something's missing.
Yep. Maybe it's just Desmond Bain trying to find his.
Maybe. Yeah.
I don't know. He hit a filthy game winner. Mm-hmm. That was awesome.
Same with Detroit and Wizards.
Yeah, Detroit is kicking. Yeah, and Detroit is looking awesome.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And Detroit is one Larry Markkinen away from the finals.
Yeah.
I think.
They're strong.
I wonder if the Jazz are gonna move Larry Markkinen is really good. People don't realize how good he is. He had 50-something the other night. He's legitimately 7 feet tall.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see
last year in Memphis. He's unbelievable.
Yeah, he moves. Yeah. I want to see what kind of trade package Detroit would be interested in making for Larry Markkinen.
You wouldn't be sad to lose him?
Yeah, I would, because he's elite. But I want to know if Detroit would do a SAR.
Well, here's your problem. Here's your problem in Utah. Nobody wants to trade with Danny Ainge.
Yeah,
you trade know about with that. Danny Ainge, you're losing.
Yep.
I mean, the dude.
Yep. You know about that, being a lifelong Celtics fan.
I know. You trade with Danny Ainge, you're losing, man. You got to be thinking to yourself, why am I doing this?
Yeah. Especially if you're Brooklyn.
Yeah. Yes.
No, you're right. But now it's his son, Austin. And Austin, he gave Colin Sexton to the Hornets for a net negative for the Jazz. I mean, we got
Oh,
Yusuf
wow.
Nurkic, and we had to give up a second-round pick.
Huh.
And Nurkic is not even very good at basketball.
Yeah, he's lower tier for sure.
Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see. You're right. Nobody wants to trade with Danny Ainge. They see Danny Ainge or Austin Ainge.
Yeah.
Not taking this one. But I am curious to see what Detroit could do. Because, I mean, shit, really, though, like they have some young pieces that they could move. I don't know if Jaden Ivey's tradable. He's obviously a really good prospect. He's young.
He really is. Yeah.
But
and how many times do we say this with a young player that may not be connecting in one place? It's all about fit, right?
Yeah.
Finds the right fit and then takes off.
Well, and I'm trying to figure out what happened to Jaden Ivey. He had another injury setback. I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
His knee. But
Jalen Duran looks good. The other Jalen.
Yeah. He's putting
really
together
good.
some nice, consistent outings where he's he's consistent. He's consistenter.
And I mean, Cade's just a damn star.
Holy shit. Cade is must watch.
I'm a little high off my fast break win because of him. I made him my captain, and he went off for me against the Wizards, and I came in 13th on pro.
Nice.
Yeah. It was pretty awesome.
Did you get a deposit for that?
$6.17.
Boom.
Your girl bought a rookie debut. Let's
go. $6. Because of the tiebreaker, you had to split it with 17 people or something.
Literally, I don't understand that. I don't really fully get the tiebreakers.
Do you check during while games are going on?
Oh yeah, it's a sickness. I literally will fall asleep and wake up at 2 a.m. and check, and I'm like, oh my God, I didn't win. But then I won't set my lineup till the morning because that's a morning treat. And I can't do that the night before and ruin my morning routine.
Well, look, I do that, man. I was top 10. Top 10. I was so free. Auto field top 10, riding high, thinking about talking shit to you. And then I wake up about 2:00 in the morning after the games were done, and I check, and I'm like 4,000. So there was
where you should be.
there's like 3 or 4 games that hadn't been played yet.
Yeah.
And I was just dog. I was just trash, man.
Yeah.
That's what sucks. If you guys are all in the earlier games, you just know you're gonna drop. There's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
But
that's why I like historic, man. I love the historic.
That's because you're like watching the games in your head. You're like, I remember when Utah played so and so.
I'm just looking at those, picking those players is so nostalgic to me.
Yeah, it is fun. Scrolling down and looking at all the old. It's fun.
And just picking one of those out.
I autofill.
I see. We're the opposite. I autofill. You shouldn't autofill the legends. I mean, these are the greatest players of all time, and you're.
I don't see Grady Dick there.
Wow. See, totally autofilling Dick every time.
Here's the thing. I don't know the historic the same because I only got really into ball in like 2016. So I'm like, what's this guy going to do for me? And then I'm having to research.
I'm telling you, the guy, Moses Malone. And the truth is, the guy was that much of a beast in his career. And he's just, people don't, talk about him enough, but he was just unreal. And he's unreal in historic fast break. When I pull that thing out, I'm like, rebounds. My boy Moses Malone is going to be playing tonight. Freaking love it.
I feel the same way about Carl Malone.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
a fast break
Yep.
legend.
Yes. He's going to get the numbers.
Uh-huh. And now that we have the captain spot,
Yeah.
I don't know if it makes it easier, but I'm usually more confident. I don't know.
I'm a
So-
little mixed on that.
You've said you don't like that. The last run, okay, here the fast break run for this one. The one that gets me is when it's the 3-point nights. I'm still trying to figure out historic fast break with the 3-pointer because it was just such a different game then.
Yeah.
I was undefeated. I would have been undefeated in that run. I missed it by 2 3-pointers.
Oh my god.
And then this run, they ran the 3-pointer the first night, and I lost first. And I've won ever since then. But I'm going to put out an undefeated streak in fast break history if I can fit the 3-point one. Yeah, what do you? I just don't know what to do with it. I mean, obviously
Yeah.
Ray Allen,
Right.
and Larry Bird, but Larry didn't shoot that many threes.
No. And somehow, I mean, they do somehow simulate
Yeah.
what they think they would do, but it is interesting. How do they?
That's the one that gives me the most trouble is the 3-point.
Yeah. I hate the assist minus turnover night.
Me too. I hate it.
And just
I hate
classic. I did that the other night, and I had Jalen Brunson as my captain.
Yeah.
And he had a goose egg. He nothing zero somehow. So I wasted my captain spot. Yeah.
Well, I was talking with Blockchain Steve about that, and I was like, dude, I gave you beef. My apologies about fast break. I had to readjust all these new rules. But I was like, the one night I can't stand is assist minus turnovers. I was like, I don't know how to set my lineup. I've gone to Twitter and I'm like, someone tell me who to start. I don't even know at this point.
Yeah.
It's just it feels like a toss up.
Did y'all hang out when he was in Canada?
Yeah, we hung out.
Very cool.
Why aren't we talking about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
We went to the home opener and the World Series, and then we went to another Raptors game.
Is that all? Wow.
Yeah, we just did a little bit of stuff,
That's incredible.
Did he make you any coffee? That was his before Top Shot. Like he was like a coffee guy.
Yeah.
He was disgusted to find out I drink instant coffee. Absolutely.
Yeah.
He did not appreciate coffee in Canada at all. He brought me Tim Tams. So I tried Australian biscuits, not cookies, biscuits. They were a 10 out of 10. I now frequently order them from Amazon.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
I've never heard of this thing.
Oh, look up Tim
Tams.
Tams.
Yeah, I'm looking at them right now. I've never heard of these.
Tim Tams.
They're amazing, guys. They changed my life.
They aren't like Vegemite, are they?
Men at work. Men at work.
Oof.
That's a Men at Work reference. That's my generation, baby. Oh,
yep.
Do you have a picture of the Tim Tams?
The Tim Tam. Never heard of that.
Yeah.
Let me pull it back up. Let's
share it on the screen for all my mates. That's some Australian lingo for you guys listening.
That makes me think of Dumb and Dumber.
I'll put another shrimp on the barbie.
Yeah, she says she's from Austria or something. Tim Tams.
Tim Tams. Okay.
Never heard of these things.
I have not tried those. I've tried the originals. The chewy caramel are a 10 out of 10.
Okay.
10 out of 10.
Tim Tam. Oh, we got to try this out.
What is so special about Tim Tams? Tim Tams are so good due to their unique combination of a crisp biscuit, velvety chocolate cream filling, and a smooth chocolate coating.
That's a Tic Tac. I mean, not Tic Tac, a Kit Kat. That's a Kit Kat.
Yeah.
Nah,
That's all that is. That's
I
a
will
Kit Kat. Don't be
It's
trying to
special.
fool me, blockchain
I will say that
Steve.
candy in America is garbage compared to candy in like Europe. I don't know about I don't know about Australian candy.
Yeah,
but
I mean, the gummy bears, right? That's not American. Where do they make those? Harbear or whatever. And then
Haribo,
Haribo, yeah.
Yeah.
And then, but the candy, my favorite is the Jolly Rancher.
Cherry.
Mid.
Oh, wow! I got the
No, cherry
Eh.
is.
Oh,
Cherry Jolly Ranchers are on my Mount Rushmore of candy.
I
treats.
love Jolly Ranchers.
Yeah.
Starburst.
Yeah.
Starburst slap
Yeah.
all the time.
Pez,
Get mid me back.
Pez, Red Vines, Cherry Jolly Ranchers.
Pez.
I love Pez.
Wow, you put a Pez dispenser on my knee. Remember that, Seinfeld?
She starts laughing during the performance. What was I supposed to do?
Oh, it's so funny. Pez, man. Does Pez even have a taste?
Hell yeah, they're so good. Get
No.
you one.
See, I'm gonna have to try
Get
some of that stuff out, man. I hadn't had Pez since I was a kid.
Yeah, I love them.
Hmm.
You got Pez up there in Canada or what?
We
You
do.
I know you
With the
do.
little dispensers, yeah.
Yeah.
But I've never
Yeah.
understood the hype. They're so mid.
Huh.
I'm like a fuzzy peach and Sour Patch Kids and gummy worms.
I can go Sour Patch. Yeah, anything sour like that. Yeah.
Yo, when Blockchain Steve and I were at the Raptors game, it was like Sour Patch Kids glow in the dark night.
What?
And they gave us exclusive, like watermelon flavored Sour Patch Kids that glow in the dark if you have a black light.
Yeah. So
And
I've seen
that's
these.
concerning. Yeah, they're cool.
Can we talk about how alarming that is?
That's what I said. I was like, why should I be seeing a black light?
I've seen Godzilla, the movie, the 1954 classic.
Yes.
That's the same type of shit. Like Godzilla ate some glow in the dark Sour Patch Kids, and now he's giant.
Yeah. What's in that? Yeah. What are you ingesting when it's?
I don't know,
what are we eating that's glowing?
But if you're telling me that after eating them, because I had to try them, I turn out to be some giant like Victor Wembanyama, I'm gonna be in the league. So I'm gonna make millions of dollars for my damn Sour Patch Kids.
Your WNBA moment.
Yeah. Caitlin Clark, who? You got BananaMac.
Yeah.
Buy my debut, guys. It's gonna be worth a lot because I'm also gonna buy it and then burn it on you guys.
Hell yeah.
And corner the market on yourself.
Oh yeah. Like a psychopath.
Monopolize your own moment.
Because I have the money too.
When do you have like a go-to time that you set your lineup for fast break?
Oh yeah. In the morning. In the morning while I'm having my coffee.
See, I struggle, man. I check it every morning to see how I did, who won. I always look at like who took first. And then I look at the requirements, but then I'm like, oh, I need to think about it for a while.
Oh no.
And then I forget, I get busy. Yeah. Sometimes I'll halfway set it. And yeah, I struggle with
you gotta go with your gut, man. You gotta go with your gut. You know more than you think you know, right? It's the mulling it over that gets you in trouble.
And it makes you more angry when you lose.
Yeah.
Because you spent 17 minutes debating.
But I've honestly seen people on like X who have sat there and like ripped their lineup apart for like an hour and then they end up losing and their first lineup won it. It's just not worth it. No. It's not worth it.
True. But I do love the captain edition. I do. It gives you there's an extra element of strategy.
But you guys did this, y'all disagreed on this because Mac you don't like the captain, do you?
No, not really.
Yeah,
because
I love it.
For me, I buy low cereals to begin with. So I hate that like I have number ones of guys that now don't have the utility they had for the tiebreaker. So, like, I find that's what sucks, and I still like the lower numbers, but knowing I could have spent probably a lot less money.
Sounds like a well problem to me. Sounds like a well problem.
No, I smell
You know
broke.
what? I still don't understand something about, and we can make this quick because it's pointless at this. It's a moot point. But
Yeah.
if I held a number 1 Luka Doncic common, which I don't, but and I held a number 74 Luka Doncic legendary. Let's say I'm on my 4th use of my Luka Doncic legendary.
Yeah.
Weren't you still getting credit for the number 1 common in your legendary?
No, not that I know of.
I
I thought it
think
went
so.
for the highest tier, so I thought it was like your legendary. Because although
Your
you have the
lowest.
number 1, it's not better than having any rare or any Lego.
Okay.
That's how I understand it.
That's what I understood too.
That's how it should be, but I was always unsure.
But I felt like they should give special cereals like the love. Like, it sucks that someone could own number 74 and you own the perfect mint that you spent triple the money on. And then sub 34 is better. Like, perfect mints deserve a little love, in my opinion.
Yeah. I don't know how they do it, because also, I mean, I've gone on saying, like, I have that Shea MGLE Expert Challenge reward, that sick moment.
Yeah.
And it's like a $500 moment. That should, and so I get 4 plays for that, which I appreciate.
Yeah.
That seems fair to me.
That's been a nice upgrade. Yeah.
I actually hated that at first. I was a little anti, but I've changed my tune. I actually think that's way better for the market.
Yeah, it is.
And it's cool that, like, Wemby, because you own a $200 moment, you get like 3 uses out of them. That's sick.
Totally.
Yeah.
And Cooper Flag, when he starts to be good in fast break.
Even now, though, getting 2 off of a common.
Yeah.
I'll take that any day of the week.
Yeah.
So I need to start setting my lineup in the mornings.
Set it. Just trust your gut. The basketball gods will speak to you. And just line that bad boy up and roll with it.
The basketball gods.
Oh, gods.
Are you gonna make it up to Boston soon to hit a game?
Man, someday it'll happen.
When was the last time you were there?
I've never been there. I've never been to Boston. No, never been. No. I know. I've seen them play twice now, but not in Boston.
I mean, we can make a group adventure here. And I know this guy named Boston based, who I think lives in Boston, who we could also meet with.
Will he hang out with us? I know he's selling all his moments. He's out, right?
I think he'll be back.
I hope so. Good
Big
dude.
Utah
Is he really?
Well, he has a lot that are locked, though. And they're like 350-day locks.
Okay.
I look into these things, guys.
Yeah, he needs to stick around because he's a fun follow.
Yeah, he is. Except for when he shits on my Blue Jays. I'm still a little emotional about that.
Yeah, that's traumatic.
I was in trauma. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. I was feeling you, man. I never watched baseball, and I was watching that game and thought, I gotta go to bed. Who cares? And I couldn't. I just couldn't. I turned it off, tried to go to sleep, and just like, I gotta finish this. I gotta see how this turns out. And that base is loaded, 1 out.
Oh, broken bat.
Unreal.
Yep.
Yeah. I was devastated. I was like, I'm done with everything. Is this how Coultin felt? I was just in pure shambles. Then I was like, I ruined my sleep for the last week and a half over this. I'm staying up late every night to watch games till 1 a.m. All for this. Disappointment.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something to be said for. I think MLB is, in my opinion, I don't know, making the World Series, even if you don't win it,
Yeah.
is a huge accomplishment. Same with making the NBA Finals. Like, maybe it's because I'm a Jazz fan and we don't have a championship, but we have finals appearances. Like,
Yeah.
people don't realize how unbelievably hard it is to take
I
your
agree with
franchise to the final stage of its. So
It
to go
is.
game 7, like, it makes it that much more heartbreaking when you lose in extras in the game 7. But like, I would have given my left, you know what, just to have the Mariners make the World Series.
Yeah.
And honestly, like watching the Blue Jays back in April, it was like laughable. Like my friends were like, "You want to go to a game?" And I was like, "Absolutely not." They're
They
getting
went
like
from
2 hits
last
a
to
game.
first.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
looked crap, and then all of a sudden they completely turned around, and I was like, "Oh my God, we're like gonna get the home advantage in the playoffs. Like this is unreal." So
Yeah.
I can't complain. That was a pretty legendary turnaround for a season.
Yeah.
It was. You know, I agree with you, Colton. In fact, I caught some flack from somebody for wearing I bought a 2022 finals Celtics hat. And they're like, what are you wearing that for? They lost. I'm like, because it was amazing.
Yeah.
My team was in it for until Steph Curry decided you boys go home. You know?
Yep.
It was, it's just great. Your team's there at the very end, you know.
Yeah. And
Were you looking at
and Steph's that playoff run that the Warriors had was like otherworldly.
Yep. Yep.
They were destined to win that championship.
But the one thing I ask though, if your team's going to come get to the finals, don't be like Torques Mavericks and King
win
Brett's
one
Mavericks,
game.
3 balls. You know, actually show up to compete. Don't just lay down.
That was crazy.
Come on, guys.
That was crazy. I knew within 5 minutes of game 1 I was like, okay, never. I'm not.
They just Who would have thunk it? And then they trade Luka the next year. Man,
And now Nico is jobless.
those Dallas
unemployed.
boys. Those poor Dallas boys. That's got to be rough.
Yeah, I wonder. I don't know what they're gonna do. I mean, they have Cooper Flag, so that's great. But they're stuck with Anthony Davis. They're stuck with Kyrie.
Woo!
Yeah. Have fun.
Yeah.
You know who they're not stuck with? Ryan Nebhard.
No, ma'am.
Stack that Canadian kid, guys.
There's going to be a run. There's going to be a run. You watch.
You know what?
I understand.
He's a sleeper.
I understand the assignment.
After this episode is released, there's going to be a run. So you better get in there now.
There's a whole plan here. I'm just here to pump my own bags.
There you
That's
go.
why I'm like greedy dick, and everybody goes and buys them, and then it's all up here.
Hey,
well,
I got that's hustle. I got no complaints with that.
At the time of recording, Ryan Nemhard's floor is $3.
Woo!
Let's clip this. Let's clip this and see. Oh, we'll only clip it if it's up.
Yeah. We're not gonna waste a clip on that if it's not.
No, but we'll see where we're at in a couple days when this drops.
If he gets some minutes, he's a sleeper. It's just because he hasn't been playing.
Yeah.
Give him the time.
Same with Ace Bailey. I promise you guys, you can clip this right now. The floor on Ace Bailey is 22.
Yeah, it went up.
$23. He's about to play. He's about to make his second start.
Yeah.
I promise that the floor on this moment will not be less than 29.
Wow.
By the time this drops.
Boom.
If it is, I will I don't know what I'll do. I'll
Yeah.
buy a Walt Clayton and give it away.
Okay.
Ooh,
Give
Sick.
away Clayton.
Yep.
that's a good way. Any final thoughts, guys, before we start wrapping this up?
Man, good times. Man, it's great to hang out with you guys.
Yep.
Really love it. We could talk ball, Top Shot for hours. I really enjoyed it. Thanks
Yep.
thanks for jumping on. It's been great.
Yeah. Thanks for jumping on, you guys. And Coultin, anything?
No, what Treat said. I could do. It's funny how long I could sit
Yep.
here and talk about this.
Yep. Same.
I feel that. So, like Coultin and Treat said, it was great hanging with you guys. Thank you for tuning in to episode 127 of the Connectin